time running, 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 time running, time running, time running, time running, time. time running, times.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, hello, shitheads! I'm so glad you're here. And let me just say, Hannibal and Monty will be with you in just a bit. So it's really important that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, look out for Plunger points. And if you really like them, cast a couple dollars their way, because this shit ain't cheap. I'm just saying. Enjoy, and thank you for being here.
This is an MFN production.
Yes, sir. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I do not believe in putting real effort in. The only two people that I will vouch for, Hannibal and Monty.
Bridge to Captain Picard.
Go ahead.
We've just received word from the fleet. They've engaged the Borg.
Mr. Data, put Starfleet frequency 1486 on audio.
Aye, sir.
Stan is not a great Eminem song.
No, I did not say Stan is not a great Eminem song.
What did you say?
What happens when a masked producer and a head
own-wearing comic book artists get together to talk music shit, comic book shit, and political shit on the internet. Monty. Hannibal the Beat Animal. Hannibal and Monty shit show! Holy shit! My name gets to be in the title this time. Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Why is my name second? What kind of shit is this?
Hannibal and Monty shit show! Let's talk some shit.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
So, okay, so what does the chopper taste like?
It tastes like chocolate.
Okay, what does the caramel taste like?
It tastes like
Here's
caramel.
a summary from the website finecooking.com. Caramel is simply sugar that has been cooked until it browns. Granulated sugar has no smell and a simple taste.
Education
Sweet, but
in this
when
bitch.
heated, it melts and darkens, developing complex aromas and flavors that taste decreasingly sweet and increasingly toasty.
Yeah.
To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
Thank you. I'll check later. That's what the caramel tastes like.
Okay, shit, what does the nougat taste like?
Like nougat, but I still don't know what the fuck nougat is. So.
Nougat is, you should know all about it. Like, you give it to white women all the time. It's nut cream. You get a white women. Don't choke on all that nougat you just swallowed. And we are live! Are we live, Monty?
We're live as fuck!
Well, I didn't hear nothing you said. That shit was like mush mouth. What'd you just say? You sounded like fucking Grand Ultimate somebody. All right, let's try it again.
There we go.
You sound like Jesus the Lord. And we are live again. Are we live, Monty?
We are live as
I
fuck!
understood what you said. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I am Monty.
And this is episode 187. Maybe an episode about...
What's up? I say what's up? What is up with that? What is up with that? What is up with that? Now if you go to the movies, don't get too much liquid butter. Yes!
Or!
Uncomfortable silence.
There you go.
You know what? I don't get a chance to do this often. But one more time. And we are live. Are we live, Monty?
We are live as fuck!
That's what I like to hear. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I am Monty.
And this is episode 187. Maybe an episode about...
What's up? I say what's up? What is up with that? What is up with that? What is up with that? Now if you go to the movies, don't get too much liquid butter. Yes!
Yes!
Or!
Uncomfortable silence.
Yes. All right.
Had to have something light before we get into this bullshit. We're gonna keep it fun on this shit. But
have some fun.
yeah. And I, in order to find those titles, because I knew I wanted What's Up With That for this, I just broke down and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rewatch all the What's Up With That.
Listen. That's the funniest shit that Keenan has ever done in his whole life. Was What's Up With That?
Yeah. So,
oh, excuse me. I got my Delta variant all over the place. I'm sorry.
Ah,
I'm sorry, my bad.
yeah, get some of those disinfectant wipes. Just clean it up.
Yo, where they at?
Well, use that one that I cleaned up Bosco's puke with.
You know, no, I don't want to use that one. I want to use anyway. Yes, we got another shit show. All right, look, I don't even want to waste no time. Zoe, let's do the link tree. Where's the link tree at?
Yes. It should be right there. Right there.
Oh,
Do you see it?
Let me put my, there we go. Bam.
Do you see it?
There it is, right
Boom.
there.
Link tree.
There's the link tree right there. That brings you guys to all things Hannibal and Monty. It brings you to the Hannibal and Monty website. It brings you to the Hannibal and Monty Facebook page, Twitter page, TikTok page, Snapchat page, Instagram page. It also brings you to both of our personal social media accounts.
Yeah.
You can get all things Hannibal, my social media pages, Monty's social media pages, and you get a link to Monty's OnlyFans page where he sits on cake bucket naked.
What?
Yes, birthday cakes, and not just cakes. This nigga sits on muffins, bear claws, donuts, donut holes. Okay, he like whatever type of pastry. Monty will sit on it and paint in the nude.
No, I explain this shit to you after every show. Number one, I don't have an OnlyFans, and then you start going down this rabbit hole of, well, what would you do if you had an OnlyFans? I'm like, I wouldn't have an OnlyFans. And you start throwing scenarios out.
But then, so you just sit on birthday cakes in the nude for nothing?
I don't sit on birthday cakes in the news, but I do
donuts,
paint.
Whatever.
I do paint on YouTube.
Argue about the minutiae of the
And
word.
I will be painting late tonight after this show on
guest.
my channel, which is in the link tree.
Let's introduce our guest tonight.
Yes.
Monty, you got it?
I got it. Okay,
here we go.
I got it. Get ready. First up, coming to the shit show. Zing! Pow! She wanted zips. She wanted zaps. She wanted zows. She wanted the kabooms. Drop a clues bomb, Zoe. Miss Parker. There you go. There's all of it. And Zoe fucked it up.
And
Zoe fucked it up.
No,
and the toastiest of toast. Here's a kablangalang for you. And clues bombs for both of y'all. Huh?
Did you say a kablanga-bang?
He did say kablangalang. Like, I don't know what a kablangalang, and I also don't know why Monty's couch is covering Toasty.
Yeah.
So you got to fix the graphic
like I'm
there.
Creeping.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. See, Monty fucking up. There we go.
Don't blame it on Zoe. She's the best.
Exactly. I mean, those are definitely exceptionally better than what you usually do. But I would prefer next time for you not to make up words. Like, if I felt like you were scatting, like you just out of nowhere started scatting. And I feel like, you could have done better,
In the time that Monty was born, scatting was very popular.
It was. That's why he still wears that's why he likes garters so much. He puts them everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So
even his arms.
Yeah.
So
I wear sleeve garters. That's a classy thing to wear.
You probably have sock garters too, and belt garters, and neck garters, and waist garters, and how many pairs of Spanx? How many pairs of Spanx do you own? I was just wondering.
I don't own Spanx.
How else do you get in your jacket?
Yes, and I forgot our other guest. Is he here? Oh no, he's not here. All right.
Okay.
I thought I could distract and get off of the topic of my incredible fashion sense.
Miss Parker, he calls his cock rings penis garters. So
he does. Yes, he does. It's very interesting.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
I got you. That one came from the Missing Elk that says, "Thou shalt not wear a mingled costume, leather jacket, and sandals." Gumbo 2211. Thank you.
All hail the soup. Praise the soup. Amen in the church. Praise the soup. Thank you. I love when the word is read. We love that. Thank you.
Also,
I don't break that law.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We also got another one. H.T. Wells sends one that says, "Beware the liquid butter." Look, listen. If you go into the theater, you don't buy their liquid butter because all they do is just raising the price. What you do is you bring your own butter in a lighter and then you just burn it up yourself. Okay, that's how you save money on the shit.
Yeah. Well, what I normally do, which is smarter, because you don't have to risk melting the bag over your hand, you just tuck it underneath your sack for about an hour before you go to the theater.
You put butter under your nuts?
Nut butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you put. Well, that's.
Is that on your OnlyFans?
I thought that's where it came from. Like you put the butter under there, and you walk to the theater, and it'll melt, and then you take it out and dump it in the bag.
Terrible.
So
never ever go to the movies with Monty, folks.
Right.
Wow.
Never go to the movies with this motherfucker.
Like when he got that hot butter popcorn, you just say no. All right.
No.
That's how pandemics start.
I'm pretty sure it's a hate crime. I'm
no,
not sure
it's in a Ziploc bag, y'all.
I don't believe you. You don't wear socks. You don't have Ziploc bags. I don't believe you.
I don't wear underwear, but
That's
it's
disgusting.
in a Ziploc bag. Like it warms it quick.
We also got a dono from D. Higgins. I'm glossing over this. So we can dump. I'm like, look, I don't want to talk about nut butter.
After you just talked about me sitting naked in cake, this nigga, look at him.
Hold on, but wait. I have a very interesting question because the mechanics are now throwing me off. If you don't wear underwear, how long are your fucking nuts?
That's true.
Are you tucking your nuts in your asshole to hold the butter between your taint? Like, how is this working?
It's a really simple process. You get a bag.
Long ass nuts.
You get a good sized bag, and you don't put a whole stick of butter in there. You put enough for the popcorn. You put it in. You might have to chop it into strips, but you just kind of like, if the balls are here, you tuck the butter right there, like ball butter right there.
So what you're saying is your balls are like Shani's boobs.
No, balls hang.
He's got long nuts, folks. This just in. Monty has long nuts. He's got lawn nuts, and they're rawn. It's very rawn.
No, they don't hang. Look, next time I'm on Dreese's channel, I'm showing my balls.
They have floppage.
They got floppage.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna prove it. I don't have to defend them. I'm showing them next time I'm on Dreese's channel.
Make sure you let me know so I can make sure I don't tune in. Right?
Gravity is a bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Say it.
On Dreese's channel, I'm just dropping and standing right up.
That shit gonna look like a tennis ball with buku grades on it. I just don't want to see that.
That's right.
His nuts literally look like a tube sock with a rock in it.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
How else are you melting your butter? The mechanics here. Anyway, Hannibal, what was this show about? Monty's trying to take us away from the important topic, Hannibal.
And also, D. Higgins sent us a dono that said, just cuz. Thank you very much, D.
Thank you so much, D. Higgins.
Is the episode we were supposed to do last week when Monty did not tell I Love You. That was like last week when we did Space Jam, and he didn't tell y'all we were doing Space Jam. He told y'all we were doing Critical Race Theory. Well, this week we're actually talking.
We're doing Space Jam.
No, we're not. No, this isn't Space Jam week. Oh, this week we're doing Critical Race. This week, so Glenn Beck decided to debunk the lies of Critical Race Theory. So we're gonna see what good old Glenn Beck had to say about CRT.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
That's it. And look, hey, I'm ready for us to have an informed, non-adversarial conversation about Critical Race Theory.
Tell Miss Parker to be nice. Tell Miss Parker to be nice.
You already started. We can hear you.
Come on. I hear. Where you at, brother?
Yeah, we got Kamal. Wait. We'll see. Zoe, can we see him?
Well, you don't have any lights on. I'll tell you that. You ain't got no lights on, so it's gonna be dark. You just dark. That's all. Yeah. Darkness. There we go. Darkness.
There he is.
There he is. We see you now, baby.
Okay. I've also streamed from the car before.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So, yes.
What?
Welcome.
I love you too, Cabal. Got my baby in the house. There it is.
Welcome to the motherfucking shit show, Kamal. Yes. Finally.
What is that? Oh shit! He's speaking sports.
With that number one pick.
That's
Detroit Pistons
territory. All right.
That Detroit Piston number one pick, baby. I got to represent that.
Okay.
All right.
Listen, we gonna see how much of a difference it makes for Detroit because like the team is so just like I feel like they just need to just destroy and rebuild the whole team. Just send everybody away, build off of that pick, get a bunch, and get a nice young core players. Kind of like what Atlanta did with Trae Young.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we just do that. Monty does not know anything about sports balls, so he can't appreciate.
No, nothing.
What? He doesn't know about sports balls, but he knows about balls. He does know about balls.
Yeah, brother, I heard you talking about that popcorn. I don't know about that. We the same age, but goddamn, bro. And you too, hiding popcorn, hiding butter in your balls. What type of shit is that?
I mean, I thought everybody did that. Y'all don't do that?
Not another person.
Nobody does that.
Oh, I thought
Not a
everybody
No,
did.
somebody said they gonna hide the. Okay, fuck it.
That was Monty, but yeah.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Monty.
okay, that was Monty.
That's on Monty's OnlyFans.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
okay.
everybody did that though. Y'all don't do that?
Not another person on Earth.
No.
Does that with you. Nobody else.
So should I?
Like
have told people
Bernto
before- should I have
said,
told people
that's gonna
before I
start a
tried popcorn?
pandemic. That's gonna start another pandemic, but don't do it.
They can't hear you. Adjust the settings. There's a. Try
They
the
need Hannibal's volume up, yeah.
Just switch it.
There we go.
Because we're using the same mic, and maybe turn the gain up. There we go. Say something, Hannibal.
Yo, test.
Is
Yeah,
it
that's
better?
better.
There we go.
Nipples. Can y'all hear me?
There we go.
Nipples. Nipples.
Yeah, if
Nipple.
y'all couldn't tell we're in the same room,
Yes, nipples.
we just didn't adjust the mic settings.
There we go.
Oh, I feel so sorry for you, Hannibal, having to smell all that. You know,
No,
that
you know
sucks.
what? This COVID, I can't smell nothing anyway. So it's all
Okay,
good.
that's good. All right, let's
You know,
not
like
say that.
I
All
wore
right.
the wrong type of mask. I should have wore the other mask. I didn't wear the right mask.
Anyway, Glenn Beck did a bunch of shit.
Yeah, Glenn Beck. Look. I'm not. Let's just go right into it. Like, you
Yeah.
know, so Glenn Beck decided last week on the Blaze TV that he was going to talk about. He was going to debunk the lies of critical race theory. So we're going. You know. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. Midwest Grove guy says Monty's favorite turkey brand, Butterball. Yes. Butterball. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna say that right off the rip. Fuck Glenn Beck. Fuck all them motherfuckers.
You're already saying fuck Glenn Beck? Wait for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, listen. I had so much
Carnivorous
fun.
ape, why'd you send me a picture of your balls? No, dude. No.
Well, what if he sent you a picture of somebody else's balls? That might not be his balls. How do you know those are his balls?
Yeah, are you
Have
sure?
you already
No,
seen his balls before?
I
Like, how do you know
wanna
it's his?
I don't want to know. I just look down and picture carnivorous ape.
If y'all want to send Monty y'all ball pictures
No.
so he can guess whose balls it is,
No,
you know,
I don't want that. I don't want that.
send it to readtomemonty@gmail.com. That's readtomemonty@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's good because you're the only one that opens that up. So there you go. Send them right on over to that.
All right. Tell our lovely
get out, buddy?
producer.
Look here, you stepped into Dragnuts territory. I'm the mob, nigga.
I think that was
I'm
a
the
stream
mob, nigga.
blast. Yes.
Oh, it's a Monty
Meant
Rock.
that shit.
Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck.
Off
Oh.
the muscle. I love it.
Who sent the Monty Rock?
Fabarino sent it.
He meant that shit, boy. I'm the mob,
Yes.
nigga. Man, what was on his mind? He must didn't get no pussy.
We're talking about D-Roy, bro. D-Roy.
Yeah, D-Roy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That was him who said that, wasn't it?
But you said it like there was like he was getting some before that week came up.
You got a point. You got a point. You got a point. I ride with that, bro.
I was just talking about your
And I was
tone.
talking about, and please let me apologize for being so tardy, y'all. I was hauling ass when sis called me. I was right around the corner from the house.
Look,
and
come
I was
on,
trying
come
to
on.
get
Say no
here,
more.
man.
You're the hero now. See, y'all can stop blaming me. I'm just gonna put it all on Kamal now.
It's my fault he late. Okay,
He's
I'm
not
late.
on every show, so that's not gonna work.
I'm late every week because of Kamal.
I promise you I'm coming on and then I'll be late all the motherfucking time.
Let's see this Glenn Beckness. I'm ready for the Glenn Beckness.
Well, hold on. Before we do that, Monty we have to start the show with Monty Erotica. So let me for those of y'all that are new to Hannibal and Monty shit show, this is the way it works, right? If you guys send a donation of $5 or more, you guys can get Monty right there, my dad, to read any four
I'm
lines.
not your dad.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, I'm talking.
Don't be rude.
Right now.
Don't be
Any
rude, Monty.
4 lines of erotic literature you guys write, because Monty's a superstar, right? Right?
Superstar.
Monty has been in such film as Jay and Silent Bob's reboot. He has shared the silver screen with Academy Award winner Ben Affleck, Academy Award winner Matt Damon. He has shared the stage. He has shared the screen. He has been in a scene with Chris Hemsworth. He has been in a picture with Stephen Amell. He's always telling people to join the entourage, right?
Well, wait a minute. Did you make some good money on them in the movies?
I made $350.
Damn. I was gonna say, let me
So-
hold something. I was gonna ask you, let me hold something, nigga. God damn.
$350.
So Monty's always going on about how he's a superstar, right? How you need to join the entourage, right? Well, let's go ahead and show y'all what a superstar sounds like reading your fan-written erotic literature. To our lovely producer Zoe, go ahead and play the $4,000 intro I spent all that money on for Father's Day for this ungrateful son of a bitch.
Are you making payments on this motherfucker? Why is it getting more
He
expensive?
once dated the entire women's Scandinavian volleyball team at one time. Will Chamberlain lived vicariously through his accomplishments. His dreadlocks alone have experienced more than a lesser man's entire body. He is fluent in all languages that white women speak. He is the mahogany throat, the pumpkin spice panty dropper, the Egyptian demigod. He is the most interesting artist in New Orleans. He is Monty. Stay thirsty, white ladies.
Now, for everybody watching the shit show for the first time, because Monty's an older gentleman, sometimes it takes him a while to finish.
Fuck you.
So, I'm gonna give you guys.
Hey, wait a minute now. I'm me and brother about around the same age.
And look, bro, ain't nothing wrong with stamina either.
Listen. Okay, look, first off,
right.
Look, like it's something like you call it stamina, some people call it incontinence. Okay, like it is what it is. All right, look. You guys, I'm gonna give you guys a minute to guess how long it's gonna take Monty to read. He's got 2 of these he's got to read, so I'm giving y'all 60 seconds starting now.
When do we get 2?
Whoever gets the closest without going over will get 222 plunger points tonight.
This motherfucker.
Yes, 222 plunger points.
Oh,
Y'all got 45 seconds. Okay, Fabarino's saying a minute. He's got to read 2 of these, and it takes him a while, y'all. Okay, he long-winded.
Fuck you, Black Guy TV. Fuck 6 minutes 30 seconds.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Oh.
Let's see. All right, 30 seconds. Whoever gets the closest in time without going over. Oh, Ashley Denois.
Thank you, Ashley Denois.
Yes, Denois.
Denois.
Okay, 20 more seconds, y'all. Let's see. Let the times come in.
Commitment said 90 minutes.
I like it.
Fuck you. How dare you, Kermit? Yeah, get mad that I stole your bit. How dare you?
10 seconds.
You're bad at that. Don't do that.
I say it Monty's way. I'm taking it from Commitment. I'm stealing it. It's mine.
Done. All right. So the last one is Ann Kennedy. Ann Kennedy is last. I'm not taking any more times after Ann Kennedy. Here we go. All right, Monty. I'm setting my timer now. Let's see how long it takes Monty to do this. All right. As soon as the hand comes down, Monty, I'm starting the timer.
All right. So these are 2 different ones.
Yes. The first one is from Fabarino. The second one is from DA. DA got that dope.
Fuck you. All right, here we go.
All right, I want to see professionalism, okay? I don't want you fucking up. Don't take all long. I got shit to do tonight, bro.
I don't even know what it looks like. I fucking hate this. All right. Here we go.
Don't get your Delta variant all over shit now.
You gonna be quiet and let me do this shit?
Or you gonna get your COVID all over the studio?
Fuck you. You know what? Fuck all of y'all except Kamal. What's up, Kamal? All right. But I'm not talking to Kamal right now.
What up, baby brother?
Yeah. I'm talking to somebody out in the chat right there. You. That's who I'm talking to. Just get right here with me. There once was a.
I don't like Monty Way coming better. All of it.
Hang on. Here we go.
Hey, that girl.
There once was a surgeon named Keith who circumcised men with his teeth. It was not for leisure or sexual pleasure, or leisure, I guess I should say, but to get the cheese underneath. Fuck you, Fabarino. All right. Let's see if this one's better.
Go ahead.
Monty stood with a copy of his memoir at a podium in front of a crowd of his rabid white lady fans. He cleared his throat, licked his lips, and read hard, engorged, feigning, throbbing, slick with sweat, wanting. The crowd moaned As the humidity rose, Monty read sticky, sweet, ready to push. Someone fainted. Monty paused and arranged his hair around her face like a beard. Then finished with, Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some tush.
My man.
Listen.
My man.
Listen.
Bring that shit on.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
You know what? Give that nigga his flowers, okay?
Get me off this fucking screen.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Where the fuck is he going? Hannibal is getting up and walking out of the fucking room. I don't know what's going on. So we just lost Hannibal. It's just us here. Let me get back to see what the fucking chat's saying. I don't know what that was.
Odin, get over here.
There you go,
Don't make me get the button.
That's for you, brother.
Y'all didn't hear that, did y'all?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. I had to get that man a flower for that one, okay? That boy went crazy on that one. Ooh, shit. Not a dry seat in the house. Boy.
They're in your way. Just put him on the floor.
That boy went crazy on that one. Okay. Yes. Yes, sir.
Hi, Monty finally did a good job.
I know. It took a long. Okay, look, the official time was 1 minute and 36 seconds. So let's see who got the closest without going over. Let's see who got these 222 plunger points. Let's see. Listen, I gotta give him credit. Okay, he went crazy on that. Who got the closest without going over?
Ashley. It looks like Ashley might be the one.
Let's see. I see Fabrino at one point said 128. Fabrino said a bunch of times. So wait a minute.
Fuck you, Ape. Wow, I should send you my balls more often. That was decent. The Montrage.
Ashley Denoise, 1 minute 10 seconds.
Denoise.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I see Fabrino also said 128. How many times did Fabrino say? Because he also said 666. But I think that one was a joke. See, I have to. So yeah, I think you're right. We have to go with Ashley Denoise. Ashley Danois. Damn it, y'all got me saying that shit. Oh, nope. Vapion said 1 minute, 35 seconds. It was 1:36:51.
Oh.
Look at it.
Whoa.
Shit. Yep, there it is.
Got him.
Vapion
got it.
Vapion did it. Hold on, make sure it's in camera so y'all can see. There it is. Yep. 136. Vapion, you got 222 plunger points. Joey, give him his point. She got it. Bam.
And Kennedy, you always win. You got this.
Look,
you just didn't win the point.
I gotta ask y'all a question.
Yeah, man.
What are the points for? I've known you motherfuckers for just some of y'all just about a year, and I don't know what the fuck the points are.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've explained what plunger points were.
All right, so I got you.
Get ready to play that sound again, Zoe. Here it comes. So you want to take it, Hannibal?
Oh, yeah. Plunger points are a fictitious currency that we give out to our fans. Typically, we give out plunger points for just various things that people do on the show. So, for instance, if you subscribe to our channel, you get 100 plunger points immediately just from subscribing. If you watch the show live on YouTube, you get plunger points. If you participate in the chat and say some clever shit, you get plunger points. Every dollar you donate gets you plunger points. If you comment on the live show after the show's over, we give plunger points for all different types of things. And what we're supposed to do is at the end of the month, the shithead with the most plunger points gets a gift from Hannibal and Monty. Yeah, right? And then the person that gets the most plunger points at the end of the year becomes shithead of the year, and then we do something extra special for that person.
Yeah.
So where are all these gifts?
Yeah, Monty. Where are all these gifts?
Back up. Let's talk about what shithead of the year gets. Shithead of the year gets to be a guest on Shithead Appreciation Day.
No, I mean that's great though too. But where are the gifts though that people are supposed to get every month?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about those gifts, Monty. Look, I
know.
I've never seen nobody want to talk more about Glenn Beck than he does
right now, right?
Look. I'm just looking for some tush. How was that?
I don't understand. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wants some motherfucking tush. He don't give a fuck about nothing else. He wants tush.
He'll take you anywhere.
Miss Parker, you better ask Miss Parker how I do it, big brother. I go out and get it.
Yeah, I guess I'm just fucking up tonight. Like I started off the show and I forced Toast to sit on the couch with me. She didn't want to. She wasn't prepared for that. Again, I'm sorry, Toast. I didn't mean to put you on my couch. That was
That's
uncalled for.
just stop talking. Stop talking. Just
You
stop.
started it. I'm trying to change
No,
the fucking
I'm trying to help you. You went to a horrible subject. Now listen. Okay, so Hannibal, what did we come here to talk about today? I know it wasn't Monty's hairline.
This is from
can
the
you
person
tell
that
me?
offered toast her ballot. That's all right. All right.
Why are you yelling
All right,
at
I'm gonna shut the
people?
motherfucker up.
Miss Parker can say whatever she wants.
Cause this is how I talk.
So,
oh wait, where the fuck was that? Don't tell me where that was at. Fuck.
I will give points to the first person right now that tells us where that's from.
Chappelle Show.
Oh, he got. Oh, see, look, you did it too fast.
I want my 100 points. I ain't never got no goddamn points. Black Guy TV be having points. That motherfucker don't never give me no points.
Check it out. We're gonna do this for you, Kamal.
What up, though?
Kamal, you know what? Just look. Let's. I'm gonna pray to the mighty Golgothan right now. Zoe, just bless Kamal from the mighty Golgothan with 600. You know what? 1,500 right out the gate for Kamal that he has.
Oh,
and
man,
also,
you ain't got to bless me.
Also, you got 500 to give away, bro. There you go.
I got 500 to give away.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody in the chat, just hand them out.
And look, I'm also giving Miss Parker and Burnt Toast 500 plunger points to give out to whoever they see fit as well.
There we go. Thank you. Whoever comes up with the best Monty fact can have all 500 of my points right now in the chat. All you got to do is tag Miss Parker in the chat with your best Monty fact. I will give you all of the points.
Same.
Best fact.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, fuck.
There it is.
You done started some shit, brother. I done made you start some shit.
I was playing the squeaky wheel gets the grease game, you know.
So tonight,
all right.
Look, so there we go.
Let's get down to business.
So
let's see.
Tonight's episode, we are talking about critical race theory, or rather, Glenn Beck last week, or maybe week before last, Glenn Beck decided to debunk the lies of critical race theory. So, figure we'll watch that and react, and let's have a conversation about what we see. Top lovely producer Zoe, can you play the first video? Let's see what we got. Let's see what Glenn Beck has to say. Okay.
All right. I want to bring in a guy who is a constitutional lawyer, an opinion editor at Newsweek. Do not hold that against him. He's a friend of the program and one of the clearest thinkers on CRT. He has just written an article, and he concludes by saying banning CRT is neither coercive nor liberty infringing. Rather, it is prudent and a necessary first step to salvaging a fractious nation teetering on the brink of collapse. He's always a ray of sunshine. Please welcome Josh Hammer. Hi, Josh.
Glenn, great to see you. Thanks for having me on.
Good to see you. By the way, do the people at Newsweek know that you know me and we agree on a lot of stuff? Because I don't know how you got that. Let me let's start with the argument that this is just an obscure legal theory and nobody pays attention to it. It's nothing. It's a benign academic concept. Anyone who questions it is a right-wing extremist driven by racial resentment, which I really like. And they say that any ban against it is just a trick of the right trying to get you to not talk about Martin Luther King.
It literally it's basically just a classic liberal bait and switch is what's actually going on here. They say that, oh, don't worry about it. We just want to talk about racism and Jim Crow and slavery. But every bill should be assessed on its own. Every piece of legislation, every piece of regulation has to be assessed individually. But no one who opposes CRT and wants to actually ban it is seeking to ban a discussion of the various horrors that have happened in American history, like slavery, like Jim Crow and so forth. All we are trying to do, those of us who want to actually ban this racial ideology from the classroom, we're trying to ban teachers telling white children that they should feel guilty because they are white and white people 150 years ago in certain locations did some very bad things. That is what we're trying to ban here. We're not trying to say don't talk about slavery. It's just a lie.
Certain locations.
It is you.
So
it's happening all around all across the United States. I thought California was liberal until I spoke to a good friend of mine who told me that even places in California, you got hella racism. So don't tell me that bullshit about it's just in a certain place in America. It's all over fucking America, motherfuckers.
Well, the first thing I guess to be brought up is what he described is not what critical race theory is.
Yes, exactly.
And letting these pundits like your Glenn Becks and your Ben Shapiro's and your Candace Owenses and your Sean Hannity's
and your President Trumps
and your Tucker Carlsons and your Jordan Petersons, when you allow them to define what it is to an audience that doesn't know what it is, this is what ends up happening.
Yeah.
Like what Josh Hammer, who was also the villain in Iron Man 2.
Yep.
Hammer Tech Industries did not do a good job of imitating Tony Stark's technology.
This Hammer Tech is bullshit, bro.
It is not Hammer Time. Not Hammer Time at all.
Yeah.
But what he described is not critical race theory.
Yeah. Look. Wait. Let me speak real quick to Josh Hammer. I want my bird. My bird.
Oh, I'm sorry. Larry from OAW just said it right. It's not Josh Hammer. It's Justin Hammer.
Oh, it's Justin Hammer.
Okay.
Well, look. I'm gonna say it like me, because I want my bird. There you go.
I like the obscure reference from Iron Man 2, most people's least favorite Iron Man movie. Thank you, Monty. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Most people, that's what people
I
wanted
like
tonight.
Captain America. I like
obscure Iron Man
Captain America and verse. What was that one?
Look, but Iron Man 2
Civil
was
War.
good. Iron Man
I like
2
that
was good.
Iron Man 2 was good. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Y'all should see it if you haven't. It's a good movie. People shat on it. It didn't deserve shit. And and also let me say, hey, real quick, also to Larry from OAW. Y'all welcome Larry, the second best artist in New Orleans. I love that man. What's up, Larry? look. I'm gonna go Hannibal on you. Zoe, drop one of Clue's bombs for Larry, the second best artist in New Orleans. Welcome. There you go.
How you gonna just shit on Larry? We supposed to be shitting on Glenn Beck.
I didn't shit on Larry. I didn't shit on Larry.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
I love Larry.
You could have just said he was a dope
Come on,
artist.
Odin.
Now you had to say he was the second best artist.
Odin.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get with your dad.
Get up
Stop
here.
running away, Odin.
Get up here.
All right.
Let's go.
I found one of the so a hot button word that he used was racial resentment, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure a lot of people aren't familiar with that word because you're not alt-right.
Yeah.
But it's a really interesting term that's being used now. And I was like, oh my God, I've seen it a couple times. So I went ahead and just looked it up. And really funny, only place you find it is in alt-right places. And then a few times it's mentioned in articles talking about such things and racism. So new racism, referred to as symbolic racism, or more recently, racial resentment by contrast, is defined as the conjunction of anti-Black feelings and the American moral traditionalism. So what is happening is when you hear someone say racial resentment, what they're saying is, I know that the past is bad. I'm white. I know the past is bad. I should not be held accountable for the things that my ancestors did. Plus, I still don't like. I know we can find a way.
I know we can find a way. I'm sorry, Wilson says Monty looks older than Mickey Rourke. Continue. Continue.
I was saying is, also what you're also delving into is the fact that they resent the fact that African Americans are doing better than them. So you have to put yourself in this place. If you're a white American and you're supposed to be the salt of the earth, you're the one who has it better than everybody else, but you lost your job, you are sick, you don't have your health care anymore, but the Black guy up the street got the job. The Mexican dude down the street has his own business. The Asian guy over here is a doctor. You don't have shit. You're seeing everything around you go to shit. So this resentment really it's a real thing. So what they're doing, and you got to pay attention to the keywords that Glenn Beck and Alex Jones and the rest of these mongers use, because it's those keywords that touch the heart of the people listening to them. It's just like religion, right? When you go to church and they start giving those keywords, those hot button words, all of a sudden people start feeling the spirit. That's the same thing that's happening here. And that's one of those keywords. I just wanted to point that out and how serious it is that they're using it, and kind of put it in context as to why they're using it with critical race theory. Like, they're putting it into a framework here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no.
What I'd like to know is,
right.
how much did we, okay. Oh, yeah.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
Wait, Wait, Kamal, I'm gonna let you get to that point real fast. TIE Fighter Jet just said the best artists in New Orleans wouldn't duck people's commissions.
I'm not ducking your commissions.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Kamal was making a point.
I just want to know why is it such a bad thing that, and it's not about telling young white kids that, hey, you're bad. It's not about that bullshit at all.
Yes.
I don't know why the fuck they say that shit, because that's not what it's about. Yep. They never told me. Look, the only time I knew about what my grandfather taught me, and in fucking February. Other than that, all I heard was George Washington and every motherfucking body else. I heard 1 month, and that was it. So it's not about telling young white kids that they're bad. It's about telling them about the history of this country. That's it. Why does it have to be that they're bad or some shit like that? That's what pisses me off.
Drag nuts territory. I'm the law, nigga.
Laughing.
Who's Your Buddy says, if Larry is the second best artist in New Orleans, that must mean Monty is no better than third at best. And just to follow up on that, Larry from OAW Entertainment says, Monty put me second because he mad a younger, more talented, and better looking brother exists from his hometown. He slept better at night before he knew about me.
Damn it, man.
It's on.
Damn it,
look,
man.
Look, me and Larry are gonna have an art battle on screen one day. We've been talking about this shit. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Monty just wants to just push his paintbrush up against another dude's paintbrush. That's all that is. Like, you ain't got to do that, bro. It's not necessary. I mean, look, live your truth. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like, I support whatever your lifestyle choice is.
Me and Larry are not gonna let our paintbrushes touch.
Okay. You're not gonna touch the tips together?
Yeah, don't touch paintbrushes.
Okay, cool. No. And E Green also just sent one that said, Miss Parker rocking the green, FYI. Go get 'em. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. And Larry from OAW said, sit down. And then Larry from OAW said, sit down, old man. You don't want this smoke.
Oh shit.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
It's on. It's on. It's gonna be like that Prince basketball game, except I'm bringing the entourage. So there you go.
If you're not bringing the pancakes, don't nobody care about that game.
He killed me with that shit at the end. When he was serving them niggas pancakes, bitches. I was like, that was bold as hell.
Listen, I watched an interview with not Zoe Kravitz. Yeah, it was Zoe Kravitz, and she said, I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. I watched an interview with Zoe Kravitz, and she said that Prince, they went by Prince's house one day. He gave him a private concert, and then afterwards he made everybody blueberry pancakes. That's like
he really
MO.
did that shit.
That's like some shit that he do. He like, hey, I'm little, I can play buku instruments, and I make pancakes real good. TIE Fighter Jet says,
that motherfucker make pancakes.
TIE Fighter Jet says, Monty has a thing for losing on stream, huh? Yeah, man, he just Monty the opposite of that DJ Khaled song. All he do is lose no matter what.
And it's fifis all day.
I'm gonna show y'all this. Play the next Glenn Beck video.
Oh, okay. That's okay. All right. Well,
which one is next?
All right, Zoe, play Glenn Beck and Conservative.
Oh shit! All right, here we go. We should have done the Obama one. That one would be fun.
You want to do that? Okay.
Yeah, let's do the Obama.
Zoe played the
the first part.
Man, when them motherfuckers talk about Obama, I get mad, man.
Oh, you about to get mad?
I don't think you gonna get mad.
I don't give a fuck. I respect the dude.
Yeah.
I know it was that man hair when he went in there. His hair was jet black. That motherfucker came out hair white as a motherfucking ghost.
Yep.
So
yeah,
they gave that man hell.
Yeah, they did it too. All right, let's. Oh yeah, Zoe, play the Glenn Beck Obama clip.
Last month, President Obama said that only conservatives are concerned with CRT.
There are certain right-wing media venues, for example, that monetize and capitalize on stoking the fear and resentment of a white population that is witnessing a changing America. Lo and behold, the single most important issue to them apparently right now is critical race theory. Who knew that was the threat to our republic?
Why, he's making me blush. I think he's talking about us. Here's a video of a 28-year-old Barack Obama in 1990. Look out, never seen this one before. Hugging Derek Bell. Who's Derek Bell?
And?
Just the founder of critical race theory.
He hasn't done it simply because of the excellence of his scholarship. Although his scholarship has opened up new vistas and new horizons and changed the standards of what legal writing is about.
There you are, hugging it out. He speaks very warmly about a person who only conservatives care about. That's because Bell was Obama's mentor at Harvard.
Whoa!
See where he gets the deep-seated hatred? Here's an article about the occasion from 2012, published by Slate, which is basically the journalistic version of AOC. Notice the line here about what's critical race theory and how crazy is it? Nearly a decade later, and suddenly critical race theory is a racist obsession created by racist conservatives. We see the racist effects of it and criticize it and say, you know, hey, this is pretty racist. And they say, well, you don't know the facts, man. What article or books have you read?
We don't talk like that.
It's very clear.
Yeah, we don't.
You know, you could read Captain America and figure out that CRT is racist. And CRT is just that. But let's give them the benefit of the doubt. So we dive into the text. But that's not enough for them either. They say, you can't understand the text because you're inherently a racist. Like we need some sort of anti-racist decoder ring, which I believe Twinkies cereal promised us, and I have been digging at the bottom of the Twinkies. Oh, they're delicious. This is healthy. There's no decoder ring in this whole package. None. Where's my Marxist decoder ring? Huh? If I can't get it from the Twinkie Corporation, well, where are you going to get it? What they're saying is they can't fight fair. They can't hold reasonable conversations. Oh, these smell like Twinkies. Ooh.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm ready for a date
Here we
now.
go. I think it is.
What's the reasonable conversation that once upon a time you must not him,
thing with the ears.
but his great ancestors brought? I don't know where his people come from, so I won't say him. But the Dutch started a slave trade and brought a bunch of black folks Africans from another country, stole them basically, and got some from warlords and shit like that. Brought them to a whole nother place, took their language, took their culture, took everything away from them, gave them Christianity, G-man, and made these motherfuckers and made them what they wanted them to be. And now, whatever happened to that 40 acres and that mule? I ever wonder what that. But they gave, but you know what they did for the Japanese when World War II happened, though, right?
Wait.
They served them when they dropped that bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They made sure they took care of them, but they never. But I guess welfare is. I guess that's for black people.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know, man.
If that 40 acres and a mule came, like, we'd probably be doing this show, and you know how many mules would be on that 40 acres right now? You know, thinking about when it was that property that was passed down, I'd probably be right there right now, chilling in the little house that my granddaddy built.
The same one. My granddad's from Selma, Alabama, man. Yeah. Even though I'm glad he took his ass up to Michigan and met my grandma, because I probably wouldn't be here with y'all motherfuckers right now. But you remember I told you he was an artist, and it was some, a whole bunch of mad shit went on in Selma, and he was like, fuck this. They left.
Oh yeah. Crazy.
And yeah. So they that's how. But man, I would have loved to see. I probably would be dead in the South back then. I probably would be. And that's not talking tough. I swear, y'all.
Well, no, that's a reality for a lot of black men.
Yeah, I would have been dead a long time.
Got a couple of these I need to read. Larry from OAW just says, nope, white women benefited the most from welfare. That is a quantifiable fact.
I agree.
The demonstrable fact,
Yes.
I'm sorry, Wilson says, Kevin the Rhea called Monty. He wants his feet back.
I don't even know who that is.
God damn it.
We need to see your
But
feet.
what I meant by that, though, was what I meant by that, and I should have cleared myself up. When welfare came into, at least in Detroit, it was said to black women, you don't need a man in the house, because they going to jail any motherfucking way, because we're going to put crack in the neighborhood, so all of them going to have to sell crack to take care of your ass. So all the black men went to prison, and all the young sisters had to get on welfare. So now it's like they wonder why, you know, shit is the way it is. And I don't see, at least back then, I didn't see, I know there were white people on heroin and shit like that, but I didn't see crack in Beverly Hills.
No,
I didn't see crack in certain places in New York. I saw it in my fucking neighborhood. When I came home from basic, it was like a bomb that went off, bro. The fucking yards were manicured. Then you had all the big three leave. So now you got all these people who got all this, you know, got all these problems, and they don't know what to do. So what do people do? They drink. They take away their pain and shit like that.
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I want to explain exactly what critical race theory is. I think people don't understand. It's not. It's not like.
But
I was gonna say, like, okay, I'll hold it. Go ahead.
Hold on to it. Like, we're gonna get into what it is. Like right now we're just letting the chat get a little into this, because I want to see where everybody falls and what we all believe about this.
Well, it has nothing to do with race, and that's the thing that I think a lot of people forget about.
Exactly.
It's not about race.
Well,
and on top of that,
I wouldn't say it has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with individual
one
races.
race. Yeah, it has nothing to do with one race.
Yes.
It has to do with all of us.
It's history.
Let's hang back and see what else Glenn Beck has to say.
Real quick, let me read the rest of these super chats that came in. TIE Fighter just says, at least Monty still has the nastiest feet in New Orleans.
I do not. My feet are beautiful.
We need to see them first so we can quantify. Carnivorous Ape says, contribution to the burn ointment Monty needs. Third best artist, third best voice, second best jacket.
No,
why they fucking with you, bro?
They're fucking with me hard, right, Kamal? At least Kamal's got my back.
They want them plunger points. Listen, y'all gonna get them. Listen, I can't wait. Somebody's gonna get all these plunger points.
Oh, Miss Parker egged them on. That's what's going on. All right. All right. I see you, Miss Parker. That's why I'm hanging out with Kamal. Like, Kamal's
baby
got
sis,
my back.
baby. I do, brother, but baby sis can crack jokes. She got me burnt on the so I'm gonna back off. I don't want sis, because she calls me
Lieutenant Dan.
What's my nickname, sis?
That's Lieutenant Dan right there. Listen, y'all don't even.
Lieutenant Dan. Ain't no loyalty.
He will
had me
you.
till he found out Miss Parker was on me. I ain't scared of Miss Parker. Come on, you ain't got.
I know that, big brother. I know that.
You are. Hey, Miss Parker, we have a Monty fact. TIE Fighter Jet says, shit. Monty fact. Monty is so old, his toenails dug the Grand Canyon.
Oh, there's so many great Monty facts. Did you know? Did you know that Monty's dreads were made of licorice flavored cheese puffs? There's another one. It's on the internet. It says Monty removes his bandana. The dreads come with it because it's a wig. Here's another one.
No.
Monty is so old, his toenails drug the Grand Canyon. Oh, here's another one. Monty fact. He's actually a practicing cannibal. That's why he's slowly eating his hand.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
God damn.
God damn it, man. This is great.
Okay.
There's so many good ones. So many good ones.
One of them wrong.
The missing elk says, you shall make yourself garters on the forelimbs with which you engulf white women's. Gumbo 2212.
All hail the soup. May the church say amen.
Is the book of Gumbo all about Monty?
Possibly, yes. I gotta get with everybody so I can get the book of soup together. Our bibble, the bibble
Well,
of
that brother
soup
say
together.
gonna make me some gumbo when I come down to New Orleans, and I can't fucking
I got
wait.
you. Come on.
Yeah, man.
I
I told you I'm gonna bring an EpiPen because if you put some real shrimp in there, I'm gonna have to bring an EpiPen with me because I'm gonna be around this bitch like that. Get me to the ER quick.
Yeah. You're gonna need that EpiPen. We'll be careful. We'll be careful. Maybe I'll get Doug to make you some turkey gumbo. That's still good gumbo. And that's made by a Creole man. So
he's
still good.
Creole as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I heard they can bury that Creole women can bury your drawers in the yard and you can't come outside.
Yeah,
this is true. Yeah.
Well, Monty doesn't wear draws, so.
Yeah, that's why do y'all think I don't wear drawers?
Why he doesn't do it? Yeah. Listen, y'all don't believe in curses and voodoo. Don't bring your ass down to New Orleans, okay?
Yeah. I don't wear shoes. I don't wear socks. Like, come at me. Hit me with your voodoo. You ain't got nothing
Okay,
to use?
100 points. 100 points. Who knows where I got that from?
I already know. I can't, but I don't need the 100 points.
Let's see. All right, yeah. Whoever knows where that came from will get 100
Yeah,
points.
and me and Hannibal know where to look for it.
Yeah.
I don't know about Toast and Miss Parker. Do you?
That's one of the greatest. I ain't gonna even say where it came. I'm just 100 points. Whoever
But
knows.
it is one of the greatest. I agree with you. Come on. Do y'all know where it came from? Parker?
We're not as old as you guys. I'm sorry.
we already got Innovator already called it. Harlem Nights.
She called me an old Mac.
Zoe give Innovator.
Brother, I never thought I would be called an old Mac.
Out there macking on bitches for sandwiches. Y'all don't even know. Listen, this nigga right here. I don't know how many times I've been in the phone with this nigga right here. He pull up on a bitch, got a sandwich, and macking on a hoe. Like, hey, baby, how you doing? You feel me? Like, I swear to God, it's the craziest shit you ever seen. It's crazy. You ain't never seen a dude. Man, you ain't never seen a man in a wheelchair.
Man.
Listen, this nigga is on wheels.
Broads up there, and I'll be like, "Hey, I don't be holding them up. What's up, baby?"
When I say he pulls up on a bitch, he is forever pulling up on a bitch. Y'all don't understand, okay?
I love it.
God damn it!
Come on, don't let her get to you. You do your thing. Look, you ain't never gonna drive in New Orleans if you pull up like that, because they're beautiful out here, bro.
Look, listen. Black Guy TV and Malcolm Little both got there like a little late on the draw. Give them both 50 plunger points for getting close though, because everybody knew it was Harlem Nights. Those are the only people that knew it was Harlem Nights. All the white people watching our show, you ain't never seen Harlem Nights. You need to go watch that shit. Yeah. It's one of the greatest black movies. It's one of the greatest black films of all time.
The shootout with Arsenio Hall. That scene makes me laugh.
I like the pinky toe scene. I like the pinky toe scene.
Oh, the pinky toe is great.
Oh, and then when she introduces Sunshine for the first time, he's like, "I got a girl. If you throw her pussy in the air, the sun it'll just stop and the sun will shine." It's like, okay, dear. That's okay. Listen, the very first time I decided to be a stripper, that was my name, Sunshine. I wore yellow. Yes, I did. It was amazing.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the first scene you see with her is that man. He sees her in the bar. And he's sitting down on the bed the next morning. Where's your mama? Baby, I ain't coming home.
I ain't never coming home.
Just sit on the bed and Johnny, put your mama on the phone. Hey, Ethel, look, listen, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy. That shit was amazing. Amazing.
It's a great movie. Yeah, we might have to do a movie night in Discord, y'all. Yes. I like that movie.
Look at that. Yeah. Malcolm Little said Monty sat behind Jesus in 3rd grade. Larry from OAW said Monty's so old he photobombed several Renaissance paintings.
All right, Larry, that was a good one.
Keep your Monty facts.
No, don't keep
coming. Keep them coming.
Play the next.
Yeah, play the next clip. We'll keep reading them.
Should we do the commercials? Can we do the
commercials?
commercials?
Yeah, let's do the commercials.
Okay, you know what?
Let's do a Glenn Beck commercial break to lighten the mood.
Yeah,
let's get into him digging into critical race theory.
Yes, let's watch Glenn Beck. Let's do some Glenn Beck advertising.
If y'all wonder who advertises with Glenn Beck and how he handles his advertisement, and you'll probably get our little bit from the beginning from one of these.
What is he shilling?
I'm a little scared.
Yeah, what is he shilling?
Yeah, watch this shit. It's hilarious.
All right, let me tell you about rough greens. My dog Uno loves rough greens, and I'm not kidding you. We used to have to hand feed this dog, and I'm like, Lord, please, what, really? This is the dog we have? We have to stand there and hand feed him, or we would stand there. If you get him to eat in the bowl, hey, that was a victory, but don't move. because every time you would move, and I mean just a little bit, he would look at you, and then he'd lose his interest, and you'd have to start all over again.
Yes.
I know, right?
It was
like, go get your dog a trainer.
Then I started putting rough greens all over his food, and he started to eat it, and he loved it. I honestly don't care if it's dog heroin.
You can put bacon on his
really
food too, and
don't
he'll
care.
do the same thing.
He likes it. He's eating. Now, here's the good thing. It's not dog heroin. So your dog's not shooting up in the bathroom in the middle of the night. Anyway,
it's not dog heroin.
what it is something that is chock full of vitamins and minerals and probiotics and omega oils, all the things that your dog needs, and your wife is like, yeah, I had some omega oil. All that stuff.
Pause for a second.
I don't care about
it. I just want to make a quick note, especially to Hannibal, because we're going to have to mention this later. Notice, he just told you what's in rough greens.
Well, I mean, it's
Well,
okay.
he
So
said- well,
it's
what
a
he said
superfood for dogs, is what it is. So it's like,
but he also said it's like, hey, it's like heroin for dogs, but it's not dog
A heroin.
Shout
Yeah.
out to the people at Rough Greens. That should be their slogan. Rough Greens is not dog heroin. That's
Rough
the
Greens
slogan.
is not dog heroin.
Yeah, that would be dope. Listen. I would buy if I was in Walmart and I need to buy some dog food, and I'm looking at this shit like pedigree, and you got Science Diet, and you got that one that says Rough Greens, not dog heroin. You know what I'm saying? And you just show like a sleepy ass dog sitting in the corner wearing like some arm garters and shit like Monty. Just
just leaning.
I would buy the fuck out of that shit for my dog.
Here's the thing. I don't feel comfortable with why he's trying to sell me the superfood for my dog, because there's already dog companies that are selling superfoods for dogs.
Yeah.
They already exist. Now my question is, how much is this? What is it called? One more time. What was it called?
Rough greens.
Rough greens.
Rough greens. We're gonna look it up because we just want to see
You
how
would
much
give
rough greens are for our
give
dogs.
this to Aries?
And I want, how did he spell rough greens? Is it like you spell rough?
R-U-F-F.
R-U-F-F. Like rough sex. Rough.
Okay. Okay.
Rough greens.
Rough greens for dogs.
Rough
You got it for it's
Vitamin
for cats too.
powder.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, you can get it for your cat too or your dog. It's $64 for the rough greens, regular size natural dog support nutritional support supplement. Let's go to their website. Let's see what this shit is. Hold on, wait, I can share my screen.
Let's see what conservative dog food looks like. Hold on. Look, here's the thing though. I bet that shit is amazing because certain boy, they love their dogs. They might not love niggas and Indians, but they love they love to fuck out some dogs. Boy, they will fight for the rights of some dogs.
There you go. See, your dog needs live nutrition. It needs live nutrition, just like
They're
you
dogs.
do. The only problem is, dog food is dead food. Yeah, Rough Greens provides you all the live nutrition you need to bring your dog's food back to life. Sourced and made in the USA, and live vitamins, minerals. First of all, minerals aren't alive. Probiotics, digestive enzymes, omega oils, antioxidants, and all the delicious blends that dogs love. And then there's this white guy. He's the guy shilling it with his really pretty dog he sees there, because that's how you know it's good. It's because there's a dog in the picture. And yeah, it's 100% natural product. Why should you get it? Because it has 20 strains of natural digestive enzymes, and it'll support a shiny coat.
And then you know what his dog does next? Goes outside and eats rabbit turds.
Yes.
Yes. Or licks fucking bird shit. Or just dumb
Chews
shit.
on
Dogs are
sticks.
stupid.
Hit play on the commercials. Let's go. We got some more ads we got to get through.
We're trying to make sure we get to some of the shit.
We got these sponsors. We got these Glenn Beck
Let's get through Glenn Beck sponsors.
Just wanted to taste good. My dog loved it. And my dog has actually changed.
Vegan.
Now,
holy shit,
here's the thing. Your dog may not like it. My dog does. Dr. Dennis Black, he's the inventor of Rough Greens. He doesn't want that to be a reason not to give it a try, because, you don't want to buy a bag of something and then you're like, oh, great, my dog wouldn't eat it, and now I got a bag of this crap. So here's the deal. You get a free bag of Rough Greens. It's a little bag. You can try it out and make sure that your dog likes it. And if your dog likes it, then go to roughgreens.com/Beck or call 833-GLEN-33 and get a bag of Rough Greens. Wait until you see the difference in your dog.
Broccoli and kale.
Good stuff.
What is wrong with you?
Monty
right.
Blueberry.
I'm going to tell you a little secret.
Real quick.
Your dog doesn't have enough papaya in his diet, folks.
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay, I'm giving my plunger points to TIE Fighter Jet. Monty fact, rough greens is what Monty calls his feet at St. Patty's Day. All my plunger points. Take them all. I throw them at you.
Hey, what happened to all the people that were being nice to me in the chat? Y'all all just left. All right.
He's trying to come back in, I think.
Listen, that was good. That was good stuff. You know what, TIE Fighter Jet? Like, you know, they look. Listen. When it's great, okay. That motherfucker was A1. Okay.
Yeah.
Play
Chef's kiss.
videos, though.
Let's do it. Let's watch the next commercial for Glenn Beck. Let's see what else. What else is he shilling? Let's check it out.
Okay, what else are
I
we
have
showing?
in my pocket a Wonka bar.
I think
This is Oompa Loompas made this. This is going to be out on the market next week, and it is the most delicious candy bar you ever had. This is Rocky Road.
Was it
Doesn't sound like you're enjoying it.
Like marshmallows.
Sounds like
the
you've had a
tastes
lot
like
of them.
chocolate.
Look at them.
And the Snozwanglers taste like Snozwanglers. Built Bar.
What?
My wife says, it's a protein bar. It's got low calories, 120 calories. It's good for you. And I'm like, then why am I eating it, honey? Really? Why am I eating it?
This tastes better.
It's good for you. Yeah. This tastes like Rocky Road ice cream. It's a new flavor, and it is coming out next week.
Nigga,
Protein
did you eat
bar.
both candy bars?
No.
Candy bar.
I can't
Get a
even
box.
find
You're going to love them. Beck15. Go to built.com. Use the promo code Beck15. You'll save 15% off your first order. Promo code Beck15 at built.com. Snozwangler.
He says, healthy has never been.
If you are one of the
this
millions of Americans who suffer every day from pain, I want you to listen up. There is
Slip away from this, because this one.
Built.com is what he said.
Yeah, I can't find that either. I'm like, what the fuck? This is weird.
He needs to be on some Jenny Craig.
He said, look, listen, he said the marshmallows taste like marshmallows.
Yes.
And the chocolate tastes like chocolate.
Yeah.
Bars, nigga. Bars, okay? Y'all didn't know Glenn Beck was spitting that hot fire, okay?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yes.
No idea.
Yes. He's going crazy with the bars, okay? His pen is amazing. Chocolate tastes like chocolate. Marshmallow tastes like... Oh, what do cheese taste like, Glenn Beck?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah. And he pulled it out like you know, a crazy old uncle.
Yeah.
Look what I got in my pocket.
And I like that when he unwrapped it, he held the wrapper as close to his microphone as possible.
Yeah. Hear this motherfucker crinkle.
Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't sell it on his website. It's not on the website. So I'm guessing they don't sell it anymore. Did you get in trouble for this, sir? What the fuck is this? Is it Glenn Beck Power Bar? Did you... What the fuck?
He's Favorito. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Yes.
Yes. What are schnozberries and why do they... Okay, whatever. You know what?
Hannibal, we are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of the dream.
This nigga's wild. All right, play the next commercials, though. Play the last Glenn Beck commercial.
Yeah. Here it comes.
And it comes in the form of Relief Factor. Every day I see testimonials of people who have tried Relief Factor for their pain and gotten their life back. And I know it can happen firsthand because that's me. A couple of years ago, I would have been having conversations before we went on the air to say, make sure you don't shoot my hands. They're shaking too much. Don't make sure you shoot my hands because they're probably gnarled up. I don't have to do that now. This is Relief Factor. I don't know how it works. I don't care. I know it's all natural, and it works for about 70% of the people who try it. So please try it now. Relief Factor at relieffactor.com.
I'm on the website.
Oh my gosh.
I'm on the website right now. Relief Factor is a powerful 100% drug-free botanical oil, fish oil, research-based formula. It's 100% fish oil. It's fish oil. I don't know how it works. It doesn't. It's fish oil. And it's $20. They're selling you for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. You can get a 2-week supply of fucking fish oil, or you can go to Walmart.
Yeah. Or you can literally get fish oil anywhere. Like they literally sell this shit everywhere.
On Amazon.
Everywhere. Like 2 or 3, you can get a whole bottle for like $4
or
in
you
some
can
places.
get some sushi and tell them, can you give me some extra fish oil?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That was stupid. I'm pissed. That makes me super mad. I looked at the ingredients. There's one ingredient, and they just use a whole bunch of words.
That's why
to describe
he
one
what
ingredient.
The fuck was in it.
He was like, hey, he was like, listen, look, play the rest of the commercials.
Yeah,
I want to see how this shit is.
He says, I think he said it earlier. He didn't know what was in it, but
he didn't know. And
ReliefFactor.com.
Oh, that was it. That was
that's it. That's it. Relief Factor.
What else can you say about it? It's fish oil. That's it. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I don't know what it is. It's just buy it. Buy my shit.
hands no longer shake.
Yeah, that's further proof that Glenn Beck is dishonest because he knew he didn't know what was in it when he made this, or he knew what was in it when he made this commercial, and he made
all
this
of his
commercial.
Sponsors are horrible. I'm questioning everybody on here.
Yeah,
he's got fucking My Pillow guy.
No,
that guy. Okay,
he just had 3 on this show. These are his critical race theory sponsors.
This is nuts. I feel like all of these are like Patriot Mobile.
Yeah.
Mobilizing conservatives. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, listen, if y'all want to
it's a cell phone company. The racists have a cell phone company? I'm done.
What?
I want to die. I had no idea there was a cell phone company for racist people.
Oh,
that is great.
Wait, is that
Do they have better
Verizon?
plans?
Is that what that is?
No.
It better not be.
I don't.
I hope not.
This is insane.
Yeah, look, listen. Like Rough Greens, if y'all want us to sponsor y'all, if y'all want to give us some of y'all not dog heroin, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fucking y'all doggy trail mix.
Yeah.
We will shill it here on our show.
Yeah.
Like
we'll do it better than Glenn Beck does.
If you want to give us like what was the candy bar called? Built bars.
A Built Bar.
If you want us to look, listen, we'll do it right now. Listen, hey, I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I am Monty.
And we are Hannibal and Monty.
Right there.
And we are Hannibal and Monty of Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. And look, when I get hungry and I need to feed my cravings, toss it to me, Monty. I like to eat a motherfucking Built Bar. That's right. This shit, the chocolate tastes like chocolate and the nuts taste like nuts. Okay?
Wow.
Get yourself a Built Bar just like Hannibal and Monty.
There you go.
Look at that. Now, Built Bar, somebody clip that out and send that to Built Bar. Get us a check.
Yeah, cut us a check right now.
Okay. What was the other one? Relief Factor?
Relief Factor.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got you. Check it out. Hey, this is Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I'm Monty.
Sometimes when I'm masturbating, I don't like to use lotion. Sometimes I like to use fish oil for that relief factor.
Yeah.
Okay? There you go.
Yeah.
I have another Monty fact.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wilson says even fish oil can't moisturize Monty's feet.
Fuck you, Wilson. Fuck you.
Oh my God. Dude, I'm upset about this conservative Christian cell phone company. Apparently, they like have 4G networks all across the country.
Really?
And
they don't have 5G.
Their tagline. Dude, their tagline is, "Where the Patriot Mobile is America's only Christian conservative wireless service provider. We offer broad coverage on dependable national 4G LGT networks. We are committed to providing our members with dependable wireless service and exceptional support while relentlessly fighting for our shared values."
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
Hannibal School 3G man, all talking like that. Talking like what?
Oh my God.
Oh,
dude, all their money,
the fish oil,
all their fucking money, dude, goes to the fucking religious freedom fight and First Amendment, Second Amendment fights.
Yo, yes, of course. Look, John Weiss just gave us an interesting fact. He says there are a couple of conservative cell phones. My favorite is made in China, bog standard phone that is being sold as elite technology to protect you from spying eyes. God, listen, we are missing out on a whole opportunity to make some money right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
We need to look into this shit. Like,
how many old ladies have actually bought that?
Yeah. Let's sell some bullshit. I'm down.
All those people, all the preppers who think that they're being targeted, all the targeted individuals. Dude, these motherfuckers are just fucking with y'all, man.
Yeah. It's like, hey, is your storm shelter getting super crowded?
Are there too many niggas in your shelter? To get some relief factor right now.
Oh no.
It's basically fish oil.
Pour this shit on these niggas' chicken and they will stop eating it.
Just put some mayonnaise on there.
For real. For real. Not spicy, man. Not even mayonnaise.
No, just plain.
Put some Miracle Whip on it. Right. Is Miracle Whip, is that spread? Did I do it right?
I don't know mayonnaise like that.
I don't know. Oh, okay. All that time you spent with white women, you don't know types of mayonnaise?
He's lying. That's what I'm saying. He lying. Don't let him lie to you.
What's the next Glenn Beck video?
Do Glenn Beck and
look at the time. We gotta get a good one.
Ta-Nehisi Coates.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's go in.
And then we'll end it with the last one. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Oh, John Vice said it was called the Freedom Phone too.
Oh, I remember the
That's
Freedom
horrible.
Phone.
The Freedom Phone.
Yes.
The Freedom Phone.
All right.
Ta-Nehisi Coates. Now, Ta, I like to call him Neh. He is the MacArthur Fellow. He is also the recipient of the National Book Award. He is a critical race theorist extraordinaire who has defined racism as, quote, the need to ascribe bone-deep features to people and then humiliate, reduce, and destroy them. Gosh, that sounds almost like critical race theory, doesn't it? Golly,
Not at all. Hannibal's got something to say.
Yeah, so first off, that is not critical race theory. That thing that he described just now is not critical race theory. And I had to look it up. So this is the actual quote that Ta-Nehisi Coates actually said.
Thank you.
What he said was, Americans believe in the reality of race as a defined, indubitable feature of the natural world. Racism, or the need to ascribe bone-deep features to people and then humiliate, reduce, and destroy them, inevitably follows from this inalterable condition. In this way, racism is rendered as the innocent daughter of Mother Nature, and one is left to deplore the Middle Passage or the Trail of Tears the way one deplores an earthquake, a tornado, or any other phenomena that can be cast as beyond the handiwork of men. Now, what Glenn Beck said was, Ta-Nehisi Coates said
that racism
was the need to ascribe bone-deep features to people and then humiliate, reduce, and destroy them. So he very wildly misrepresented the truth.
Yes. He very specifically did that. He did that for a very specific reason. This is the argument that is being had on the chans. This is the argument that's being had in the shadows. These are the fears that are being fanned by these peddlers, these snake oil peddlers, literal fish oil peddlers, legit. And what it is they want to bastardize what critical race theory is, because they know if we take a critical look at what systematic laws, assistance, medical service, opportunities have been limited to people of all colors, people of all religious backgrounds, people of all economic standings. When we start looking into that and we start critically examining what our country is and why it is the way it is, they know that they are going to lose. And again, it goes back to the fear that 33% of Americans have. They are afraid that they are losing their fair share, what they consider is rightfully theirs. When you hear Vaughn talk about Jerry's money, he is entitled. And the sad part is a lot of them don't understand why they feel entitled. They don't understand that critical race theory is examining their entitlement also. So there you go. That's what it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
See, I almost want to rage quit because you said all the shit that I was trying to get to on this show. Miss Parker, but that was beautiful.
That was no. Look, listen.
You nailed it.
Stepped up to the plate, knocked it out the park. Zoe hit play on the.
Yeah, you nailed it.
I was gonna give you a second, but you didn't do the second.
Seriously.
Zoe's crushing it right now, y'all.
Yeah.
Zoe, drop one of the clues by you won't do it. She won't do it. She won't do it.
I think you just put her in a position trying to switch scenes and drop a clue.
Okay, my bad. Is that what it was? Is that what I did? Okay, all right. My bad, Zoe. My bad. Zoe, let me know I fucked up. Okay, big brother fucked up. I always listen. That's on me.
See, I can read those looks because I see it all the time.
I know.
I'm like, oh shit, you're trying to switch a scene. You can't do that now.
I got it. Okay, all right. My bad. Zoe, hit play. Let's watch the rest of this. Let's watch the, because I was wondering the whole time I was watching this clip on the Blaze TV. I was wondering to myself, does Glenn Beck, like, is he stupid?
Or dishonest?
Or is he dishonest?
Yeah.
Yes. And I was wondering that the whole time. I was like, does he not know what critical race theory is, or does he know, and is he purposefully lying and manipulating his audience?
Yeah,
I think he is purposely manipulating his audience.
There you go.
And he's doing it for money.
Yeah, and he's shilling the products, like he said. The guy
he's a Candace Owens.
The Greens, whoever was selling the doggy vegetarian shit, that guy was his friend. Everybody in that list, as I kept going through, those are all associated with him.
Yeah.
That's how he makes his money. Just like fucking Alex Jones.
A friend of ours used to buy all of his products.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All of his products.
Yeah.
Look, bro, if you're watching now, I'm sorry. Call me. We can talk about it. Because I know you know.
But here's the thing. There's a lot of people that don't know. Like, if you were never given the critical thinking skills growing up, and really consider it, we never teach that in school.
Yeah,
we never teach critical thinking.
Yes.
We just do we just do regurgitation, right? Yeah. Consume and regurgitate. Read this chapter, take this test, learn this date, memorize these numbers, whatever. But we never teach critical thinking. So you have all of these generations, multiple generations, that have no critical race theory, and they're constantly being duped because they don't know the difference. You can't really be mad at the people who are buying these products. You can't be mad at the people who are believing this shit. As much as you want to be mad at the Karen who is upset and she doesn't want to wear the mask, she is terrified. She really does believe she's gonna die.
Yeah, she doesn't know any better. And the thing is, like, I just want to, because our time is running low, I want to get some of the things I wanted to say out on this. And this is the perfect time. Like, the way this plays out, seeing the actual quote and what Glenn Beck chose to use, seeing that dishonesty, is not surprising that he did a 48 fucking minute special about critical race theory, but never once said what the fuck critical race theory is.
Yeah.
He has never said what it is. He's called Ta-Nehisi Coates a critical race theorist. He's not, because you don't know what the fuck it is. He's just preaching about the struggle. Now, critical race theory is not about that.
You know what, Zoe? Oh wait, we got to play this right now because it's too perfect. Play play Glenn Beck and Ibram X Kendi part 1.
Okay.
Play that.
Yes.
Play that.
Yes. Let's do that.
This is a perfect.
Yeah.
This is a perfect representation.
I know exactly which one it is.
You already know where I'm going.
Yeah.
This is a perfect representation.
We'll pick up right after this.
Of Glenn Beck's purposeful dishonesty.
Yeah.
Play part 1, Zoe.
Another CRT grifter is Ibram X. Kendi, otherwise known as Henry Rogers. He bills himself as an anti-racist activist. Like Coates, he won a National Book Award. He made it on Time Magazine's 100 Most Influential People of 2020, which kind of hurts because I was one of Time Magazine's 100 Most Influential People, and I thought it meant something. His book, How to Be an Anti-Racist, is a critical race theory textbook. Like all other critical race theorists, he's just as hateful, just as cynical, and self-important as Coates.
Okay, now, Zoe, that's what he had to say about the author of How to Be an Anti-Racist, right?
Yes.
He said, now, that's what he had to say about it. Now, Zoe, play video part 2.
I make the case that we shouldn't believe that anyone is inherently racist, or that we should identify anyone as a racist.
Have you ever heard of any school that's teaching that anywhere?
I haven't, and indeed, I would speak out against that school if it was doing it.
So, the guy that Glenn Beck just talked all that shit about literally just said that he does not believe people are inherently racist, and he doesn't know of any schools teaching critical race theory. And if he knew of those schools that were teaching it, he would be against it.
And that's the
that's a whole nother thing. It's not even taught in school.
Yeah, exactly.
You learn this in college, and you would only learn it in college in a specific field.
Toes, bro. Look at
listen. Let her go, okay? Okay, nigga, let that black woman magic shine, okay? Let that black girl okay, look.
Coming for you, Miss Parker.
Look here, Black McGonagall. Do your shit, okay? Do your shit, McGonagall. Do your shit.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, critical race theory is taught to people mainly in law, medicine. You'll learn it in social work. You'll learn it if you're going to be a police officer, if you go into the military. Anytime you're dealing with the public, you possibly will learn something about critical race theory, but it's always in college settings. It's never going to be something that you learn in school at all, period. And it's really sad that we don't teach it in school. Personally, I believe that it's something that a high schooler would be able to learn. If we can talk about Holocaust and we can talk about what happened in Pompeii and we can talk about all these other horrific things that have happened around the world, then we should be able to talk about the horrific things that have happened in America, the extinction of an entire population of people. Now, let's just call it what it is. Like, it was complete genocide. And to this day, these people are still suffering from the ramifications of what happened. Just like when we dropped a bomb on Hiroshima, those people are still suffering from the ramifications. You cannot ignore the what happens afterwards, all the ripples in time. So we have to examine these things. And I do think high schoolers should be able to learn this. That being said, it's not taught in school. It's not a fear that anybody should have, but we do have several states that are passing bills not to teach it in school, which is extremely scary because that sets a precedent. That means that we can now start chiseling away what children learn in school. If they get away with this, then what else can they say we don't teach our kids?
Yeah, think about this. Texas has just passed a law to make it illegal for teachers to teach about slavery. Now think about that. Juneteenth just became a federal, like a holiday. National federal holiday. And teachers in Texas are not allowed to teach that 2 years after slavery ended, they was like, oh, let's let our slaves go. They can't even teach. They can't even teach about the holiday that's named after their fucking state.
Exactly.
Like, make it make sense, white Jesus. Make it make sense.
And that's what's scary about it. And you know, at the end of the day, what it goes back into actually QAnon. It goes back into this phenomenon that's happening where people are so afraid they are actually starting to take action politically. These people they're becoming judges. They're becoming political powerhouses. These people have coalitions and PACs that constantly shill money to politicians to persuade them to change things. These people are our superintendents in our schools. So we really have to pay attention on a local level and a national level on what's going on, because I don't know what the future looks like if we continue heading down this road. This feels like what it felt like when Germany, right before Germany decided to become Nazi Germany. It didn't happen overnight. It happened with little chisels away at what people thought was normal. You break down the normal. And that's what's happening now. And I think it's really scary that nobody's taking that step back to look at it. And it's people like Glenn Beck that fan those flames that continue this saga.
Well, I think it's pretty dangerous when you have people who are scared to teach history, because that's essentially what it is. It's just simply including the whole context of what happened instead of just picking and choosing things to sort of fit a narrative. So you would think, based on what they say their values are, they would want the whole history being taught and not just, you know, this over here and that over there, and then the kids have no idea what actually happened. And it's like, the other day I was streaming on my channel and somebody was asking me about, we were having a discussion about race. And it's funny because I said something about my people and somebody in my chat was like, man, you know, I wish people would open up a history book. And I said, you know what? That's the problem. It isn't in the history books.
Yeah.
That's that's the issue here.
Yeah. And what they're doing is they're using critical race theory, which is literally an examination for law. Again, has nothing to do with what they're making it seem like, but they're using it to control how we teach our children. And that is the fear, because if that means that we're going to raise an entire generation that is completely ignorant to what America is and why we are the way we are, then that means that they're not going to question why things are the way they are.
And if they don't understand the context of all of that history, then they're also not going to understand the politics and all of the issues that we have today between different groups of people. They're not going to really understand any of that if they don't have that history to back up and understand what actually happened. They're just going to see, oh, this group is mad at this group, and they're not going to really understand the context.
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah, there we go. Yes. So what else do we got, Hannibal? What other clips do we have?
Well, I mean, I feel like this is probably as good as place to any to, you know, like, Glenn Beck decided, like in this video, he was trying to debunk critical race theory and all the lies that they tell, and how it has Marxist origins, right? And Glenn Beck decided to, like, end with his final thoughts, where he talked about the correlation between critical race theory and Marxism. But I decided to do a little bit of an edit to it, because I'm a musician, I'm a music producer, so I wanted to make sure I added some music to it.
Give it a little spice.
Give it that sweet nectar. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to spend the whole time shitting on him, but give him one last chance to shine and get his message.
I wanted to give Glenn Beck a chance to express himself, so that way everybody can understand how he feels about critical race theory and Marxism and all that shit. I wanted to give him an uninterrupted time on the show to say what he's got to say. I was going through my music, and I was trying to figure out what I had that would best accent what he was saying. So as we, thank you very much, Miss Parker. Thank you very much, Burnt Toast. Kamal is gone, but thank you for joining us. We're gonna end the show with
not with a rage quit this time.
Not with a rage quit, not at all. No,
look. Before we do, can we let, like, we never get to do this. Burnt Toast, Miss Parker, do y'all want to tell people what y'all are working on?
Yes. What do you got? This nigga Monty's always mad. Okay,
we never get to do this.
Miss Parker, Burnt Toast, tell people who you are, what you got going on.
Well, I'm Miss Parker, and I'm always doing weird shit because I'm weird. And we've got the Grampy Lobster interview coming up. We've got the Landon Knoll interview coming up. I've got some Negs content coming out from the Petty People Productions. Shitting on Monty. We've got some of that coming up.
Wait, shitting on who?
What about you, Toast?
Well, there is this woman named Laura that I've been reviewing, and I will continue to review her because apparently it makes her hot. So in addition to that, her and her friend Molly Golightly and Tiffany Marie, all these like crazy white housewives, right? They're super racist. Didn't know that because I was reviewing them. I know we can find a way.
I know we can find a way. Who's your buddy said, read my last Streamlabs. I'm going to let Burnt Toast say what you got to say, then I'm going to read your Streamlabs. Who's your buddy?
All right.
I got you. I was getting to it. I wasn't going to forget you.
What I was saying is that I was reviewing them for something completely different, and then I heard them say something on a live. I started digging, found a ton of racist shit that's come out of their mouth. Right. So I'm working on a video about that, and I'm reviewing a stream. I'm going to be reviewing a stream that she did last night because apparently she had a complete meltdown because I reviewed one of her videos. And so I'm going to be doing that.
All right. Real quick, before that Streamlabs, Malcolm Little, what's up? What's going on, bro? I see this back and forth going. Like,
yeah, this is not the first time. I keep seeing him every time we do a show, and I never get an answer.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know.
Look, Malcolm Little. I'm sure Toast will be fine with it. Next week, we'll give you 10 minutes at the beginning of the show. You can come on and speak your piece.
Yeah,
I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, I hate to
because he's clearly upset about something. I don't even know who he is.
Yeah,
he doesn't like your crust.
But look, you don't get blocked or anything. You can say what you want to say. But if you want to talk shit to somebody that's on the show, just come talk to yourself.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
TIE Fighter just says Burnt Toast overtook Monty as the white woman slayer.
Yeah. There you go. But,
you got to read the rest of those super chats.
And Who's Your Buddy says, Hannibal, if you wanted endorsement deals, you should have tried before Monty showed his feet. Peter Jackson learned 20 years ago that the Hobbit feet doesn't move product. That's why they stopped showing them shits after the first movie. Yes. Listen. Perfect.
That was a good burn.
That was fantastic. Look, right now, we're going to give Glenn Beck his uninterrupted 3 minutes to give his final thoughts on critical race theory. Burnt Toast, Miss Parker, thank you guys for being on the show. Come on, hopefully we get your lighting fixed so we can get you back on the show again. Yes. Thanks everybody for watching the show. And look, I did a little bit of music editing because I wanted to make sure that we could showcase the greatness. I wanted Glenn Beck to have the Hannibal and Monty experience so he could explain what he feels about critical race theory and Marxism. So there you go. I ain't got nothing else to say. Zoe,
look, take it away, Glenn Beck. Let's see if you sound convincing right now.
Let's see what he got.
Let's see if Hannibal helped you out.
We used to say
Y'all let us know
that all you have to do is instill good values into your kids. So when they get to college, they'll avoid the culture of woke, the people who hate you and your values, and the people actively trying to erase you out of existence. But that's not true anymore. We have to use the same approach that they use with their cult followers. When you send your kids to college, you need to let your children know that they are about to enter the culture wars. They're about to enter a dark, dark world, a world that at first may seem enticing, but ultimately is a nightmare and an affront to everything that builds society.
Beautiful.
The cult spinsters who see your children as collateral damage in their war against America. That's how they see them. In an all-out destruction of your most important values, and on top of it all, they expect you to pay for it tens of thousands of dollars. Why are we funding
It
this?
is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Miss Parker.
They don't give a damn about your life.
Is
They
that the
don't give a
Titanic
damn
song?
about your child's life. They don't give a damn about a black child, brown
You're not
child,
hearing his words,
yellow
though.
child, white.
You're
They
not
don't
hearing his
care.
words. Listen
They have
to
been
this man.
trained to
Oh.
hate the family, to think of marriage as legal
good.
prostitution, to see life itself as nothing.
Legal prostitution.
They want to take your property. They want to hawk all your things. You can find all of it throughout Marxist writing. Don't let the cultists tell you otherwise. Don't let the media tell you otherwise. They mock and harass you, fine. They did that to others. They've done that to the best of people. They did that to Jesus, fine, whatever.
They did it
By
to
the way,
Jesus.
legal prostitution is how Marx and Engels referred to
I didn't
marriage.
mean to laugh.
I could give you an hour, 2 hours, spend all this time giving you just examples of Marx's hatred for life and their fellow human beings, but you already see it. If you want a true look at Marxism, I want you to see what praxis really looks like. Picture thousands of skulls and femurs and ribs and spines piled on a hillside. Imagine a world where life doesn't matter.
Imagine this world.
Freedom
Imagine
can't survive and doesn't exist, where the truth has been abandoned and mocked, and so has God.
What?
Somewhere that denies its people's souls, their individuality, their happiness. Somewhere way too hostile for anyone to survive. That's what Marxism is, and that is not hyperbole.
Oh, it's not hyperbole? Okay, okay, my bad. I don't...
We just talked about
What
the
is-
bones and femurs of
Yeah,
of
like a
chil-
mountain of bones and femurs. That's not hyperbole. Somebody has a mountain of bones and femurs. What the fuck? What is happening? What the fuck happened there? I don't even know, but I was so confused by the recorder. Who is the artist behind the recorder? Did you do the recorder? Hannibal, was that you?
Listen, I didn't. Okay, like first off, I don't reveal all my trade secrets. I just
my God.
just
That was
that I'm
amazing.
dope and I do dope shit. All right.
Yes, it was
I wanted
great.
to I wanted to find an appropriate musical accompaniment
perfect.
that would accent all of the greatness and great points that Glenn
It was
Beck
right
was
on the
making.
level.
I
Yeah, it
wanted
was
to-
right on the level of that
I wanted
speech.
to
It was
make. There we go.
perfect.
There it is.
Yeah.
He did
It
it.
was a perfect match. It
There
was
it is.
great, and I love how it just kept peaking because his words were peaking. That's the best way to say it. Like a mountain of skull and bones. I was expecting him to just start talking about baby eating real quick. Like, go in there.
You know
Like,
what this
let's just
reminds
go.
me of?
What's that? What's that? Uh-oh. Malcolm Little? Did we lose us?
Oh no!
You know what this reminds me of?
What's
Am I
that
back?
remind you of?
Yeah, you're back.
That was weird. Okay, like as he was rambling on and on, it reminded me of Rev.
A little bit,
Yes.
yeah.
Doesn't it?
But they
Just
all sound
random.
the same.
Yeah.
Seriously, when
Yes.
you start thinking about it, and then I was listening to fucking Donald Trump again, right? Because I've been listening to Rev and all the crazies online. I go back and I listen to Trump, and I'm like, oh my god, he's a fucking lolz cow. And then
Yeah.
I'm listening. Then I go listen to another fucking politician. I'm like, oh shit, he's another fucking lolz cow.
Yeah.
And you just keep fucking going through, and I'm like, oh my god, these are just lolz cows with fucking money.
Yeah.
Rev very well could have been Glenn Beck. That's what he wanted to do.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Same thing with G-Man. If G-Man had the fucking charisma. Fucking crazies.
Yeah.
Fucking crazies.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We're not buffering, are we? Are we buffering?
No insult to crazy people, because I'm a crazy people. I have a 5150, so no insult to them.
I'm nuts. I don't have whatever that is, but I know I'm nuts. But I look good in my jacket.
5150, honey, is just, it's, shut up. It's a code. I swear to God.
Oh, you know, in New Orleans, that's the code. Like Charity Hospital. When the ambulance picks you up, the signal they give each other that means 3rd floor Charity Hospital. That's the mental ward.
How many times do you go there a week?
No, I don't. Charity Hospital got washed away by Katrina.
Oh, why did you not turn the water off? That is horrible.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. It ain't gonna work, Miss Parker.
He was trying to wash his feet. His feet caused it.
We knew it. See, that's what broke the levee.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
No, I see
motherfucker.
His toenails caused the tsunami.
Nigga, bro. Why you just sitting there looking around with your arms folded?
Listen.
What were you doing when the levees broke? God damn it! I want to know where you were.
He was slapping his toenails around.
He was cleaning his toenails on the levee, and next
and
thing
you joined in. You were here for this shit. Look, no, nigga. All right, you know what, Hannibal? You know what, Toast? You know what, Miss Parker?
Don't.
This was a shit show. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween and collard greens.